Welcome back, Clashers, or if it is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. This is your host, Galadon. You are watching Clash of Clans Attacks, and in today's episode, we are talking about 3-star war attacks at Town Hall 9. Let's get right into the replays with my favorite named player, Depez Poopsie of LP4 Hades. I cannot say that name without laughing, and he is coming in here with a Town Hall 9 4 Lava Hound attack. Very effective at Town Hall 9. You can see it grab the air mines and bombs, drag them in towards the center, saving those balloons on the outside, moving in again, deeply placed rage spells. There's a lightning spell on the Clan Castle troops. And being Town Hall 9, you see a slightly different spell arrangement. Of course, no freeze spell, but you're not facing Inferno Towers, so that works out pretty well. The balloons just go right through that Town Hall enclosure, and quickly, all of the X-Bows are gone. The last of the Wizard Towers just about to go down. Lava Pups and minions in behind, wiping out that Town Hall. And now the balloons still up, working their way through this village. 63% damage. The heroes haven't even been deployed yet. And Depez Poopsie with those lower level heroes, dropping them at the bottom of your screen. Lower level, relatively speaking, but again at Town Hall 9, this attack is just so powerful that he doesn't need higher level heroes to get through the last of these defensive structures. Not a whole lot left after the Lava Pups and minions work their way through. A couple of archer towers remain, and the heroes are going to have plenty of time to get through it here. You can see 88% damage. The queen working on stuff. The king has gone down. But again, at this point, only one defensive structure left, the Archer Tower. Depez Poopsie moving his way through the last structures, and eventually his queen is going to get in there, wipe out every last structure, and wrap up a 3-star war attack for LP4 Hades. So next up, we've got Brian from LP2 Ares, and this is kind of a hybrid attack. You'll notice he's got a golem coming out of the clan castle, and he's dropped his heroes first. And right away it becomes pretty obvious what he's doing. He had a chance to plan ahead because this is a war attack, and you'll see the 2 air defenses are both in one enclosure right there. I'm guessing that he's trying to get into that enclosure, take out those air defenses, and that will leave his lava hounds to ravage the village from the other side. So you can see there's a defensive lava hound in the clan castle, kind of complicating things. The king and the queen working hard now. The golem is in golemites, and now they are moving closer towards that first air defense. The king hopefully will clear out those structures to the right, and that'll lead the queen in towards that enclosure. Eventually that lava hound is going to go down, and that really has prolonged things here. Now the lava pups, of course, another complication. The barbarian king has hit his iron fist. The queen is working pretty much single-handedly to take out every last lava pup. And finally, after she does her work on the last lava pup, she's going to turn to the left. Looks like the archer tower is next, then the mortar, and then hopefully one of those air defenses. Brian wants to get at least one out of the way. Getting both down might be kind of a tall order at this point, as the queen is by herself. But there goes the far bottom left air defense. We zoom out, and that should be about time for the rest of this attack to come from the top of your screen. There come the balloons spread out pretty widely. Good spread. Here come the lava hounds in behind, and he still has 3 rage spells and a lightning spell left. There are the rage spells. Great deployment. Got the balloons moving in towards those defenses. Should get the air defenses out of the way pretty quickly, and then move on to the wizard towers, which are definitely big problems for the balloons. There we go, balloons moving in ever closer to the town hall, taking out all 4 Teslas almost simultaneously. He still has a lightning and a rage spell remaining, and it doesn't look like he needs that rage spell yet. Using the lightning on the air defense, the one last remaining air defense doesn't quite get the job done, the last rage either, but it doesn't matter. There's a large group of balloons off to the left that are finally going to close in and utilize what's left of that rage spell, take out the last air defense, and then they will move on to quickly eradicate the very last defensive structure that can stop any sort of air attack. You can see there the town hall goes down to the minions and lava pups, and now it is just a matter of time for the rest of these units to work their way through the remainder of the defending structures. Now there's not a single defense left. It's just a matter of time as these balloons, lava pups, and minions finish off every last structure and complete a perfect 3-star war victory for Brian and LP2 Ares. So next up we have another member of LP2 Ares, and that is Jeff, and he has brought what I probably consider the ideal war raiding setup for Town Hall 9. A lot of you have been asking about this. 4 Lava Hounds, 16 balloons, 25 minions. The 4th Lava Hound coming from the clan castle. So if you've got a Town Hall 10 member that can donate a maxed Lava Hound, that is ideal. You can see here he's brought 4 rage spells. Great placement on the first 2 rage spells as the units all move through those towards the center. Lightning really not that necessary, as a lot of these units are going to wipe out those clan castle troops pretty quickly. There is the 3rd rage spell right over the town hall, getting that last expo out of the way. The 4th rage spell, focusing on that top air defense as the Lava Hounds, the balloons, take it out. You can see there's not a whole lot left. Lots of lava pups and minions moving in behind those balloons now. And it's just, again, a matter of time before the last of these structures go down. Nothing to stop these units except for 1 air defense, 1 archer tower is still up, but he has not deployed his heroes, and he actually has a few minions that remain. So you've got a massive group at the top of your screen that are being supported by the heroes now. The Barbarian King's Iron Fist already deployed. Got those barbarians helping him. They get through that wall. The Queen's still nearly at full health. Tons of flying units remain. Still 7 minions that aren't even deployed. The Queen, plenty of health now, moving in ever closer. Last structure will actually be the Wizard Tower. And there it is, another 3-star victory for Jeff and LP2 Ares. So next on our replay list is Explosive C4 from another Lost Phoenix clan, LP4 Hydra, and he is a Town Hall 9 facing a pretty premature Town Hall 10, but it does still have 2 Inferno Towers. Interesting base layout. He's got the clan castle on the outside, and one of my favorite strategies for taking out clan castle troops, the single balloon splash damage, taking out all the clan castle troops. Gotta love that right there. Takes him 2 balloons, but he does wipe them all out pretty quickly, and now he's got a golem in the clan castle like we saw earlier, heading in towards, as you can see, air defenses, 1 exposed and the other just inside 1 layer of walls. So it should not be long before the heroes and that golem can take out both of these air defenses. There is the king taking out the first air defense, the queen right on the second air defense, and that is quickly going to make this base very vulnerable to an airbound attack. You can see he's got 3 Lava Hounds lying in wait, 20 balloons, and just a couple of minions. All of the wizard towers way off to the right-hand side, and you can see another exposed air defense. Obviously a poorly designed base, and Explosive C4 is taking advantage of that, being able to plan ahead, bringing an army tailored for exactly what you see in Clan Wars, and that is definitely a key in Clan War, planning ahead, looking at the base and modifying your army based upon what you see. Explosive C4 doing a great job of that, and at this point all of the air defenses are down and 2 of the Lava Hounds are still up. So they're going to help distract some of those Inferno Towers. There you can see 1 goes down to the single target. Balloons moving through the center of the Town Hall, almost down, just about to go with that single lava pup working on it. The last of the balloons being deployed at the top right of your screen, and the balloons are just going to have their way with this village. An unused heal spell there as well. The defending king helpless on the outside as the lava pups work on him. And now again it is just a foregone conclusion that this is going to be a 3-star attack. There is not a single defensive structure that remains standing at this point, so the balloons, lava pups, and minions will just work their way through those remaining structures. Plenty of time left, and Explosive C4 wrapping up another Town Hall 9 3-star war attack. So next up we've got Kickrocks 112 from LP4 Hydra, picking on another slightly underdeveloped Town Hall 10, but more importantly the critical mistakes, grounded expos, and single target infernos in Clan War. Almost always a bad idea. Kickrocks taking advantage of that, moving in with his Lava Hounds, balloons, and minions, rage spells. 3rd rage spell perfectly placed, just barely touching the first 2, right over the town hall. Lots of units headed towards the center right away. Again, expos completely helpless. Inferno Tower set to single, also just totally inept against these air units, and the balloons massively moving in, just doing a lot of damage right away. The Clan Castle Dragon as well, really helpless to slow this attack down. Here come the level 11 heroes from the top of your screen, but again, at this point, almost no opposition remains. The cannons, the wizard tower being taken out by the balloons before the heroes are even getting to them. The heroes still both at about 50% health, and now everybody is turning on to whatever is left. Every single defensive structure down. Finally, the grounded Clan Castle troops come out, and Kickrocks still had that lightning spell saved up. That definitely made a difference. You can see the heroes are still alive, going to work on that Clan Castle Dragon finally. The balloons, lava pups, and minions really doing the bulk of this work. The heroes have been outside this base until right there. They finally move in and take out that gold storage. There is everybody on the Town Hall. The Town Hall is history, and now they chase down that helpless, hapless, hopeless, and confused defending Barbarian King. He is history, and so is the last structure. Another perfect 3-star victory for Kickrocks 112 and LP4 Hydra. So there you have it, some great hybrid and air attacks, getting 3 stars on Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s in Clan Wars. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please do check out my other videos. Watch Peter winning the game again. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks. Galidon, that's not so hard. I could do that.